Caleb Mills is off to Florida State. The highly sought after transfer has decided to commit to Florida State. Now, obviously, he's not going to play the rest of this year, but going into next year, Florida State's going to be adding one of the premier transfers on the market in Caleb Mills, someone that I think preseason was highly regarded as being uh, he was preseason AAC Player of the Year. Now, obviously, didn't quite live up to the billing of hype, but still is a solid player and a really good ad for Florida State.
Yeah, definitely. This is a really good ad for Leonard Hamilton. I got to be honest. I didn't see this as a destination. I think it'll work perfectly, but he just didn't seem like a Leonard Hamilton guy when you look down at it because he's a smaller guard. He's not a great defender, but I bet Leonard Hamilton's going to try to make him into that. He's a bit skinny, so I bet Hamilton's going to put him in the gym a bit. But he's one of the more talented, pure scorers that Leonard Hamilton's had in the last decade. I mean, you've had some good, really two-way players, but he hasn't had any guys that like are for sure like going to get you a bucket. Like MJ Walker's pretty good. He's had some other ones like recently. Fiondu Kabengele was a good scorer. Obviously, Phil Kofer, Trent Forrest, but all those guys were two-way players. Devin Vassell, obviously, all those guys were two-way players. And Caleb Mills is more of a one-end guy. He's an elite offensive player. But I think that Leonard Hamilton's banking on him becoming something on the defensive end. And when you look at this roster for next season, Scotty Barnes going to be one and done, obviously. Anthony Polite will be back. Raekwon Evans will be back. Raekwon Evans can be back. Raekwon Gray will be back. Then you look at the other guards. Nathaniel Jack will probably transfer out. Malik Osborne could return. MJ Walker's a senior. I'm assuming he's gone. Sardar Calhoun, he's a JUCO guy this year. He'll be back next year. And then, that's pretty much all you have at the guard spot. So Caleb Mills will come in and play a big role. I believe they have Matthew Cleveland coming in, so that'll be another guard in the fold. He is a 5-star recruit, he's more of a wing guy. So he'll come in next year. That's another good 5-star recruit for Leonard Hamilton. But Caleb Mills will come in and instantly be one of the best scorers in the ACC.
Yeah, and the thing with Mills is he'll get the ball a lot of times in his hands, which is something like I think he'll be putting kind of the Sky Barnes run the point guard type role. He'll try to score. He'll be a passing guard. I think Leonard Hamilton's going to feel comfortable just putting the ball in his hands and letting him make plays. I don't think Walker or obviously Barnes won't be back. I don't think Walker will be back, but you put him next to Anthony Polite, a really good defender. You put him, Balsa Koprivica will be back. Raekwon Gray will be back to help out the front court, and you fit that in with whether it's Malik Osborne, maybe it's Quincy Ballard, Sardar Calhoun. They'll figure a way how to fit this roster in, and most likely what they're just going to do is run 9, 10, 11 deep. But Mills, he's going to come in, probably play, 25, 30 minutes a game, be kind of the go-to scorer for this team. And I think he's poised to come in, make a big impact for the Seminoles next year.
Yeah, definitely. You won't find many better pure scorers than Mills, that's for sure.
Yeah, certainly big transfer pickup for Florida State. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to Making the Madness on YouTube, on podcasts, wherever you might get us. And we will be back next time.